Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered how it all began? How our universe and our galaxy came into existence? In the vast expanse of the cosmos, there exists a complex tapestry of celestial bodies, all of which have a story to tell. In this journey, we'll delve deep into the origins of our universe and our very own galaxy, the Milky Way. We'll begin with the dawn of time itself, exploring the Big Bang Theory, a concept that seeks to explain the birth of our universe. Then we'll move on to the formation of galaxies, those glittering clusters of stars that add beauty to our night sky. Specifically, we'll take a closer look at our home galaxy, the Milky Way, and uncover its ancient origins. The universe, so vast and mysterious, holds a fascinating story of creation, a story that begins with the Big Bang. Our story begins around 13.8 billion years ago, with a mind-boggling event called the Big Bang. Imagine, if you will, that all of time, space, matter, and energy were condensed into a single point, an incredibly dense and hot state known as a singularity. This singularity, smaller than the eye of a needle, held within it the potential of the entire universe. And then, in an instant, it began to expand. This expansion was not like an explosion in space. Rather, it was the rapid stretching of space itself. Picture blowing up a balloon and watching as the dots on its surface move apart. This is a helpful metaphor for understanding the expansion of the universe. As the universe expanded, it also cooled. From temperatures unimaginably high, the universe cooled down to a point where subatomic particles like protons and neutrons could form. These particles then combined to form atomic nuclei in a process known as nucleosynthesis. Now, the universe was a hot, dense plasma of nuclei and electrons. As the universe continued to cool and expand, these electrons combined with nuclei to form the first atoms, primarily hydrogen and helium. These atoms, the building blocks of matter, were the first to populate our universe. Over time, the universe continued to expand and cool, and these atoms began to come together, forming molecules. These molecules would go on to form the first stars and galaxies, but that's a story for another time. It's fascinating to realize that every atom in your body, every bit of matter that you see around you, was once part of that initial singularity. We are, in a very real sense, made of stardust. So, from a hot, dense point, the universe expanded and cooled, setting the stage for the formation of galaxies. As the universe continued to expand and cool, matter began to clump together under the influence of gravity. Have you ever wondered how this cosmic dance began? It's a tale of gravity, matter, and space. Gravity, the cosmic puppeteer, began pulling together the particles of matter that were scattered across the vast expanse of the universe. As these particles drew closer, they began to form clouds of gas and dust, known as nebulae. In these nebulae, the real magic began. The immense gravitational pressure caused the gas and dust to compress, sparking a process known as nuclear fusion. This fusion birthed the first stars, pinpricks of light piercing the dark curtain of the cosmos. But the story doesn't end there. These stars didn't exist in isolation. They began to clump together, drawn to each other by the unyielding force of gravity. These clumps of stars were the seeds of galaxies. Just picture it, swirling whirlpools of stars, spiraling together, creating a celestial ballet choreographed by gravity. The galaxies were diverse. Some were spiral-shaped like our own Milky Way, others were elliptical or irregular, each one a unique masterpiece painted by the forces of the universe. Gravity, the great sculptor of the cosmos, didn't stop there. It continued to shape these galaxies, pulling in more matter, causing stars to form and die, leading to the growth and evolution of galaxies. These galaxies, each hosting billions of stars, are the cosmic cities of the universe. They are the places where stars are born and die, where planets form around these stars, and where the building blocks of life are created. The birth of galaxies marked a significant milestone in the history of the universe. It signified the transition from a universe filled with gas and dust to a universe teeming with stars and galaxies. A universe that would eventually become the home of you, me, and everything we know. These early galaxies, swirling masses of stars and gas, were the building blocks of our universe. Among these galaxies, one stands out to us not because it's the biggest or the brightest, but because it's our home, the Milky Way. Our Milky Way, a barred spiral galaxy, came into existence around 13.6 billion years ago, not long after the Big Bang. It was born from a vast cloud of gas and dust, which gravity gradually pulled together. Over billions of years, this spinning disk of material started to form stars, planets, and everything else that makes up our galaxy today. At the heart of the Milky Way lies the galactic center, a bustling hub of activity enveloped by a thick cloud of dust and gas. Here resides a supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A*, with a mass of about 4 million times that of our Sun. This black hole, while daunting, plays a critical role in maintaining the structure of our galaxy and influencing the orbits of stars. Radiating from this central hub are the galaxy's majestic spiral arms, vast curving streams of stars and interstellar matter. These arms, named after the constellations they point towards, are where new stars are born, their light illuminating the surrounding cosmic dust and gas. Encircling all of this is the halo, a spherical region teeming with old stars, globular clusters, and dark matter. It is this dark matter, invisible yet detectable through its gravitational effects, that provides the glue holding our galaxy together. Our solar system resides in one of these spiral arms, approximately 26,000 light-years from the galactic center. Our star, the Sun, is a relatively young member of the Milky Way, having formed only about 4.6 billion years ago. Yet even in its youth, it has played host to the development and evolution of life on Earth. We are but a tiny part of this vast cosmic structure, residing in one of its spiral arms in a solar system with a relatively young star, our Sun. From the Big Bang to the formation of galaxies and our home, the Milky Way, the story of our universe is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Today, we embarked on a journey through space and time, exploring the origins of our universe from its explosive start to the creation of the Milky Way, our celestial neighborhood. We began with the Big Bang, that remarkable event nearly 14 billion years ago that marked the inception of the universe, a singularity of infinite density and temperature bursting forth, giving rise to space, time, and all matter we know today. This theory, supported by a wealth of scientific evidence, paints a picture of an ever-expanding universe, a cosmic symphony that continues to play out eons after its first note sounded. From this initial explosion, the universe expanded and cooled, leading to the formation of atoms, then stars, and ultimately galaxies. The birth of galaxies was a pivotal chapter in our cosmic story. Born from the primordial gas, these islands of stars began to take shape about 1 billion years after the Big Bang. Each one a unique tapestry of gas, dust, and countless stars. These galaxies are the cosmic cities of the universe. And then there's our home, the Milky Way, a barred spiral galaxy, one among billions yet special to us. It was born around 10 billion years ago, evolving from a cloud of gas and dust, spinning and condensing to form a flat disk with a central bulge. This is where our solar system resides, a tiny corner in the vast cosmic arena. And what is the significance of all this? Well, understanding our universe's origins gives us a sense of place and scale. It humbles us, reminding us of our minute existence in the grand scheme of things, yet it also fills us with awe and wonder. It's a story of creation, of how simplicity gives rise to complexity, and how out of chaos, order can emerge. Studying astronomy is not just about looking up at the night sky, it's about understanding our place in the universe, about tracing our cosmic roots. It's about realizing that we are, in the most literal sense, children of the universe. The atoms that make up our bodies were once part of stars that exploded, scattering their enriched guts into the cosmos. We are indeed made of star stuff. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we unravel more about our beginnings, our existence, and perhaps our future. After all, we're all made of star stuff, part of this magnificent universe.